The Galactic Council chamber was silent. Thousands of alien representatives sat in their floating seats, staring down at the lone human standing in the center. Admiral Jonathan Carter of the Terran Confederation stood tall. His face was calm, but his eyes burned with anger. He had come here to negotiate, but now he knew there was no point. The betrayal. The Council had made their decision. The humans must submit. Their independence is a danger to galactic stability. They must be controlled. The decision was final. Humanity was being forced to accept Council rule. No more freedom. No more choices. No more Earth as they knew it. Admiral Carter's fists clenched. "You want to enslave us," he said, his voice sharp. "We will never bow." The last warning. The Zorvath speaker, a massive reptilian alien, leaned forward. "You have no choice, human. The Council has spoken. Defy us, and you will be crushed." A low murmur filled the chamber. Other species nodded in agreement. The Council had defeated countless civilizations before. Humanity would be no different. Admiral Carter smirked. "You think you can break us? Then you have no idea who we are." He turned his back on the Council. "Earth will not kneel. We are leaving the Council." The entire chamber erupted in chaos. "You cannot leave. This is treason. The humans must be stopped." But Admiral Carter ignored them. He walked out of the chamber without looking back. Humanity's fate was sealed. The war had begun. The Council's reaction. Panic spread across the galaxy. The humans were leaving, and they were taking their technology, resources, and allies with them. The Council leaders gathered in a secret meeting. If we let them go, they will become too powerful. They must be stopped before it is too late. A decision was made. The Council would strike first, destroy humanity before they could rise. But they had underestimated Earth. Earth prepares for war. Back on Earth, the Terran High Command already knew what was coming. Massive warships were being built. Weapons never seen before were being tested. Every human colony was preparing for the battle ahead. Humanity was not running. They were getting ready to fight. And when the war came, the galaxy would never be the same. The stars burned bright above Earth's orbit, but they were nothing compared to the glowing engines of warships preparing for battle. Humanity had made its choice. Now, the Galactic Council was coming for them. The Council's attack plan. On the Council's command ship, High Warlord Seltor studied the holographic map. Earth must be crushed before they become too strong. We will strike their outer colonies first, isolate them, and then take their homeworld. The plan was simple. 1. Cut off supply lines. 2. Destroy human fleets. 3. Blockade Earth. The Council had fought hundreds of wars. They had never lost. They expected an easy victory. They were very, very wrong. The ambush at Proxima. The first attack was aimed at Proxima Centauri, one of Earth's closest colonies. The Council's fleet arrived in full force. Hundreds of battleships filled the void. Their commander laughed. "Destroy them." Their ships charged weapons. But before they could fire, something moved in the darkness. From behind Proxima's largest moon, dozens of human warships decloaked. They had been waiting. The counterattack. The UHS Vengeance led the charge. Missiles roared through space. Railguns shredded through enemy shields. The Council fleet was caught off guard. Impossible. The humans set a trap. The Council ships tried to retreat. Too late. A second human fleet arrived from hyperspace, cutting off their escape. In minutes, the Council fleet was in ruins. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. For the first time in history, the Council had lost a battle, and humanity was just getting started. Earth's message to the galaxy. As the Council's broken fleet retreated, humanity sent a message across the stars. Transmission from Earth. We did not start this war, but we will finish it. Come for us, and you will regret it. The galaxy trembled. The war had truly begun. The Galactic Council had suffered its first defeat at Proxima Centauri. The loss sent shockwaves through the galaxy. Humans are more dangerous than we thought. We must crush them before they become unstoppable. The Council's new plan was brutal. No negotiations, no mercy, no survivors. They would erase humanity from existence. The invasion fleet. In the dark void of space, the largest fleet in galactic history gathered. Over 5,000 warships, super dreadnoughts capable of leveling planets, elite shock troopers trained for planetary extermination. High Warlord Seltor stood aboard his flagship. We strike their colonies first, then we burn Earth. The fleet activated their warp drives. Humanity's doom was coming. The fall of New Athens. The first target was New Athens, a human colony on the edge of Terran space. A peaceful world. No major military bases. Mostly civilians. The perfect place for the Council to send a message. The sky turned red as plasma rained down. Buildings crumbled. Millions died in minutes. The humans tried to fight back, but they were outnumbered. This is what happens to those who defy the Council. The invasion had begun. Humanity's response. Back on Earth, the Terran High Command watched in horror. They're not fighting a war. They're committing genocide. They don't want surrender. They want us gone. Admiral Carter stood up. Then we give them a war they will never forget. The Terran fleet mobilized. New weapons were loaded. The late strike teams were prepared. A secret weapon was nearly ready. The Council thought they had the upper hand. They were about to learn how wrong they were. The next move. As the Council forces moved toward their next target, a mysterious signal reached their fleet. This is humanity's response. We are coming for you. The war was no longer about survival. It was about revenge. The fires of New Athens still burned. The Galactic Council believed they had broken humanity. They were wrong. Humanity didn't surrender. They didn't beg. They prepared for war. The Council had struck first. Now it was Earth's turn. The unseen weapon, deep in a classified military base, hidden beneath the ice of Europa. Humanity's deadliest weapon was waiting. The Phantom Fleet, ships with cloaking technology far beyond anything in the galaxy, designed for one purpose: total annihilation. Admiral Carter looked at the fleet's commanders. The Council thinks they can exterminate us. We're going to teach them fear. The fleet activated. Their target, the Council's primary fuel depot, Nexus 4. It powered half their military. If it fell, the war would turn in humanity's favor. The ambush at Nexus 4. Nexus 4 was lightly defended. No one would dare attack this deep in Council space. The guards were unprepared when the Phantom Fleet decloaked. Missiles roared through the void. Railguns punched through station defenses. Fighter drones tore enemy ships apart. Within minutes, Nexus 4 was burning. Panic spread across the Council. How did they get past our defenses? What kind of technology is this? The war was no longer one-sided. Humanity had just declared its true strength. Earth's message to the Council. As the station collapsed into flames, Admiral Carter sent one final message. Transmission from Earth. You wanted war. Now you have it. This is only the beginning. The Council had underestimated humanity. Now, they would pay the price. The destruction of Nexus 4 sent shockwaves across the Galactic Council. Half their war machine was crippled. Their fleets were in chaos. Their leaders were terrified. How did the humans do this? They are a primitive species. This is impossible. The truth was clear. Humanity was no longer prey. They were hunters. The Council's secret weapon. The High Chancellor of the Council stood before the remaining fleet commanders. We underestimated the humans. That was a mistake. But mistakes can be corrected. The room fell silent. Then the Chancellor revealed their final plan. Project Starfire, a weapon so powerful it could wipe out an entire solar system. We will unleash it on Earth. No more war. No more humans. The Council prepared its last, desperate strike. Humanity's warning. But Earth was watching. A hidden human outpost intercepted the transmission. ALERT. Project Starfire activated. The message reached Admiral Carter. They're planning to destroy Earth. We have to stop them. Now, the countdown had begun. The Galactic Council's most powerful weapon, Project Starfire, was being prepared for launch. Once fired, Earth will burn. Humanity will be nothing but ashes. The fate of an entire species rested on one battle. Would humanity fall, or would they defy the impossible once again? The fleet arrives. The Terran fleet jumped into enemy space. Thousands of ships emerged from hyperspace. The largest human armada ever assembled was ready for war. Admiral Carter's voice echoed across the comms. No retreat, no surrender. This is for Earth. The final battle had begun. The clash in orbit. Lasers and missiles filled the void. Super dreadnoughts fired planet-shattering cannons. Dogfights raged between Earth's best pilots and the Council's elite forces. The Phantom Fleet decloaked. Their advanced weapons tore through the enemy ranks. Council ships exploded like fireworks. How are they this strong? They were supposed to be weak. The Council had underestimated humanity, again. But the battle was far from over. The ground assault. On the surface of the Council's homeworld, an elite team of human commandos infiltrated the Starfire facility. Their mission: shut it down. Failure meant Earth's destruction. Gunfire erupted. Explosions shook the complex. The team fought through waves of alien soldiers. Commander Rice led the charge. We have to get to the control room. Now. But then, ALARM-2RIGGORED. The Council's forces were closing in. Humans, TTECTD. Eliminate them. The team had minutes left before Earth was doomed. Would they reach the controls in time? The final push. Reyes and his team reached the control center. One chance. One shot. Overload the core. Blow this place sky high. The self-destruct sequence was activated. The facility shook violently. Project Starfire was moments from destruction. But then, a massive explosion tore through the room. The team was trapped. You're not leaving alive, humans. The Council's elite guards surrounded them. Reyes smiled. We don't have to. We already won. The base exploded. The Starfire facility exploded. The ground shook as fire consumed everything. Project Starfire was destroyed. But was it enough? The escape. Commander Reyes' team was trapped inside. Flames and debris blocked every exit. Their oxygen levels were dropping fast. Command, this is Reyes. We need an extraction. Now. Admiral Carter heard the call. Hold on, Reyes. Help is coming. A rescue shuttle broke through the chaos. It dodged laser fire, weaving between explosions. It landed just outside the burning ruins. Move, move, move. The team sprinted through the fire. Bullets whizzed past them. They barely made it aboard before a final explosion ripped through the complex. The shuttle blasted away just in time. Reyes looked back at the destruction. They had done it. Earth was safe. The Council's defeat. Panic spread across the Council. Their last hope was gone. Their fleets were shattered. This cannot be. The humans have won. Earth's forces pushed forward. The Council's armies crumbled. Survivors fled, abandoning their posts. Admiral Carter made the final call. The war is over. Surrender now or be destroyed. The Council had no choice. They surrendered. The new Galactic Order. For the first time in history, the Galactic Council was no more. Humanity was now the dominant force in the galaxy. No one would ever dare threaten Earth again. Admiral Carter stood before the United Earth Nations. They wanted to control us. They wanted to destroy us. But today, humanity stands victorious. The galaxy had changed forever. Humanity was no longer just a member of the stars. They ruled them. The final words. We thought they were weak. We thought they could be controlled. But humans are not prey. They are warriors. And now, they are our rulers. The end.